Hey, Reg, you know where the Ooh. Oh. Reggie left the old droid on. Don't mind if I do. And random select. This one looks good. What in the... What is this? Oh gosh. I don't know. Who made this? What is going on in this game? Is that a homeless guy back there or a turkey? Hold up. That's a giant turkey. No, that is a homeless person. And he just went up in the air. Oh, okay, alright. Mobility is trash, but not to be, imagine it's gonna be trash. Who is this guy? This big blue Power Ranger. Oh my gosh. This purple dude that was a homeless dude that just went out there. Alright, man. Oh my gosh. This doesn't even make sense. How'd you grab me from like 8 frames back? Oh my gosh. Who?
Hey, you good?
Oh my god, that was Buns, just the worst thing I've ever done in my life.
You know you're not supposed to be playing that game? Of all games, you chose that one?
What in the world
is
that?
You alright?
Where am I?
Hey, you good?
What a twist.
Come on, hey, look at me. Are you good?
I'm 17.
Oh, God.
We
gotta get some pre-workout in you now.
Where am I? Oh my gosh. Oh, this is the worst moment. Hey man, that was close. Well, thank you so much. I did not know what was going on.
I could have swore that I locked that game. I blocked that game.
Oh, you might want to leave.
Nobody should be playing that. Where's my? I have to tell everyone about this.
Yeah.
Where do I even begin? I guess the beginning. See, in 1990, Atari Games decided they wanted to do something different. So they put out a game called Pit Fighter. It was a one-on-one fighter, or was it a 2-on-1, 3? Or was it a 2-on-2, 4-player? I don't remember. Either way, Pit Fighter took advantage of the digitized sprites, live actors being digitized down into the game. They did it before Mortal Kombat did it. And when it came out in the arcades in 1990, it was a hit. Atari had a huge hit on their hands. That is until Street Fighter II came along 1 year later and dethroned it. Atari, for whatever reason, thought they can make lightning strike twice. So they said, okay, we need a sequel to Pit Fighter. What are we gonna do? Let's make it a different game. No. Let's make it a fighting game. No, let's make it a beat 'em up. No. Let's make it both. And somehow one of the devs walked into the bathroom, took a severe Taco Bell fueled diarrhea shit into the toilet, and they said, oh my god, that was easy. We have our game. Guardians of the Hood. Hear me out. Guardians, because they're guardians of the Hood, because the Hood is the it thing right now. Everyone's talking about the Hood. You've seen the movie. You see the movie with that guy. There's that guy Ice Cube and that Cuba guy. Yeah, Hood. Everybody's talking about Hood. Guardians of the Hood released in 1992 in the arcades. What can I say about this that hasn't been said about anything that causes pain and suffering in this world? This, I'm not gonna beat around the bush. This game sucks. This game is the equivalent of a dumpster fire being put out by a screwdriver. This game is the equivalent of that little flap of skin that comes on the corner of your finger. You end up peeling it back and it gets more and more painful, and the pain is so excruciating. That is this game. This game is when you stump your toe on the sharp edge of a table. That is this game. This game is when you're eating some good food. All of a sudden, you bite down on this corner of your mouth on the inside as hard as you can by mistake. And it bleeds for a bit, and then it turns into this really, really big white canker sore that feels like someone's stabbing you in the mouth with a hot ice pick. That is this game. Guardians of the Hood. What hood? Oh yeah, you're in a hood, alright. You're in a hood full of hobos and weird people. I mean, you got people walking around in the background, this weird looking, whatever it is, walking around with some random little kid. You got people flashing you in the subway thinking this shit's funny. You got fucking hobos that are sitting there on the side of the road, on the side of the walls, and you can pick them up and throw them. You can choose from 4 characters. You got the typical pretty boy, well-rounded cat. You got the giant doofus looking dude who looks like he got a stick in his ass. You got the guy who thinks he's a boxer, and you got this chick who looks like she just walked straight off the set of Galad's Body in Motion. They all suck. Each and every character in this game is utter trash. The moves are almost impossible to pull off. You button mash and hope that you can land something. The hit detection is awful, if it even exists at all. The enemies, there's 2 enemies on screen at once. And you get 1 of 2 difficulties in each enemy. You get hardcore, or you get severe asshole. Because they're impossible to hit. They'll do damage to you, but they won't sell a damn thing you sell to them. That is, if you can pull off anything at all. You do button combinations, pull off these weird ass special moves, and nothing in this game makes sense. You got the gym coach who looks like an absolute doofus. Let me tell you something. I feel sorry for every single person, every single actor who thought they were getting a decent acting job, who got duped into starring in this game, who got duped into doing mocap or whatever it was they did to do the motion, to digitize these people. I feel so bad for each and every one of them that they got duped, the keyword duped, into making this heap of shit. Atari ought to be ashamed of themselves for even thinking that it was okay to put a broken, incomplete game like this out in the arcades and thinking that it was going to be a hit. And believe it or not, people were playing it. It was even called at one time the 12th most popular arcade game out. Who were these people who thought that? You can pick up objects. I have no idea how to do it. You can pick up people. I have no idea how to do it. I don't even know how to fight in this game, let alone pick things up. The gameplay is terrible. The controls are awful. The graphics, while the graphics look good, the animation is choppy. The music is atrocious. The music, if that's what you want to call it. I call it loud garbage, because that's exactly what it is. It's just noise that they hope fell together and made sense. it sounds like low-res Sega Genesis music, and I love music on the Sega Genesis. I'm one of the few people that love the music on the Sega Genesis. Sega Genesis is my all-time favorite console. Love the Sega Genesis. Go figure, it never got a port to the Sega Genesis. It didn't get a port to the Super Nintendo either. It didn't get a port to the Game Boy, the Game Gear, the Amstrad, the ZX Spectrum, the Commodore, all the basic home computers and home consoles at the time. The same ones that Pit Fighter got ported to. You know why that is? Let me tell you why. Because this game fucking sucks. That's why. No one would touch this game on a 10-foot pole if they put it in stores, and Atari knew that. This game was swept under the rug. And now it's on the internet. And somehow it wound up on my Odroid. And now, my kid is depressed because he played this game. So I'm urging each and every one of you who is watching this right now, if you come across this game, do not, I repeat, do not, by any means necessary, play this game. Avoid it like the plague. Avoid it like your life depends on it. It is the worst beat 'em up. Probably the worst game I've ever played. And I know there are worse games out there. Luckily, I haven't come across them. There are people on the internet who do that, so we don't have to. Shout out to Angry Video Game Nerd, James Rolfe. Shout out to the Irate Gamer. Matter of fact, James Rolfe, the Angry Video Game Nerd, Irate Gamer. If for some miracle that one of you comes across this video, I dare you to play this game. I dare you to play it. I dare you to play it and put up a review. I guarantee you will suffer as I did. I couldn't last 10 minutes in this game. 10 minutes felt like an eternity. I have never suffered playing a video game before. I love video games. 3 things I love in life: anime, wrestling, and video games. I have never in my life felt anger and misery like I did when I played this. This is an absolute, utter, unenjoyable experience. I will never play this game ever again. You shouldn't either. Avoid this game at all costs. Sorry you had to hear my angry rant on this game. I like to keep things positive on this channel. I mean, part of this channel is to bring awareness of games. Some games people haven't heard of before, this being one of them. And this is one of the few times you're going to see me tell you that I do not recommend you play this game, because it is that bad. It is awful. With that being said, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and smack the hell out of the bell so we can let you know when we come up with some new stuff. Thanks for watching. Round out.